Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to react to the season finale of Last of Us Season 2.
Yes.
This one is one that I have been waiting for.
Yes, guys. This should be action-packed. How Season 2 has gone, I believe I know where we're going to end this season.
Are we going to end on a cliffhanger?
I hope not. We have the remaining friends that she's got to go after. She's got to go after Manny, Mel. Mel is the girl who was kind of like the good person that was there, and the guy Owen.
Yeah.
So
that's not counting Abby, of course.
That's not counting Abby. So I think potentially this episode she should be getting to potentially Manny and Mel in this episode. Man, I can't say any more because I think I know where it's going to end. And this should be action-packed, though. Ellie, I think, is going to get back to the theater. We're going to have.
We saw her get back to the theater.
We're going to have some. We're going to have some downtime. I'm hoping to see I'm hoping to see a cool scene from the game in the show.
I am wondering what is going to happen when she gets back, and Tommy, I would assume, is going to be there. I don't know, guys. Tommy, and then what's his name?
Jesse.
Yeah. The conversation there is going to be, we're going back to Jackson. I'm not giving you the option. Mm-hmm. I'm going to assume that's going to come from Tommy. I'm excited to see that conversation and know how that goes.
All right. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I hope that they start filming the next season like this year. Because I want the next season next year. If they don't start filming till 2026, we're not going to see it till 2027. And I don't want that.
There's not too much CGI that they have to do.
There's not a ton of CGI they have to do.
There is. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. No, they film on locations.
But it's not like Game of Thrones.
It's not like Game of Thrones. No. I mean, yeah, they got to CGI all the freaking the infected, but
sure,
with computing power and stuff, I'm sure they're fine with it, but I just don't want to wait another year and a half. I mean, I know it takes time to film, to edit, to reshoots, all that shit, and who knows the other actors, the other things that they have going on in the meantime, so they have to schedule around. You know what I mean? So I get it, the industry, but it's just waiting that long just sucks. But hey, if we're gonna get 4 or 5 seasons, 4 seasons, it's worth it.
Yeah,
this show's definitely worth it. Yep. All right, we're gonna shut up. We're going to get into the season finale of Season 2, Convergence.
Let's do it.
Let's go, guys. And Dina has the arrow in her leg.
Can't let me die.
Yeah, I know.
No, you don't.
Listen, if I pull it, it's going to tear an artery. I need to push it through.
How do you know that?
It's got to push it through, yeah.
I know. Have some, okay?
No.
It's gonna help. Have some.
I said no.
Oh, she's pregnant.
Yes.
Did you forget?
For a minute.
The alcohol?
Yeah. For a minute, yeah.
Just gonna ram it, dude. Don't go slow. Oh, yes. Yes. Through the leg. That's not the reaction I wanted, but...
Right.
Did you see how quickly he put that gun up?
What's the name of your horse?
Shimmer, I'm alone. Open the fucking door. Dina!
You're not going to shut the door?
She's okay. She's in the dressing room. Ellie, where were you?
Is the baby?
It's okay.
How do you know?
I just do.
What's she see?
Blood.
I found her. I found Laura.
Does she know where Abby is?
Yes, but she only said 2 words. Whale and then wheel.
Whale and wheel?
I thought it would be harder to do. But it wasn't. It was easy.
Did you kill her?
No, I left her.
Yeah, well, Maybe she got what she deserved.
There was a Firefly base in Salt Lake City.
Oh, she's
They
gonna
had a
tell her.
hospital there. They were gonna use me to make a cure, but it meant that I would have died.
Oh, wow.
Joel found out, and he killed everyone in the hospital. He killed Abby's father. He was a doctor, and Joel shot him in the head to save me.
Wow, that's a...
So that's why they came.
But I knew what he did. I'm sorry.
Why is she sorry? For dragging her into it, maybe?
For not telling her the reason before they left, maybe.
We need to go home.
I don't like that, though. I don't like that she's saying they have to go home.
Well, I can understand it from Dina, but not from Ellie. She ain't going. There's probably going to be a radio transmission, and she's like, I'm out.
It's for good luck.
Not sure it's been working for you.
I'm alive.
We'll be safer together.
The rendezvous point's not far. Assuming Tommy's there, we should be back well before sundown.
Okay.
Does he know? Like, did she tell him? Like, what the fuck? He's so pissed.
You ever gonna tell me how you found the theater?
You ever gonna tell me what happened to you last night? We followed the likeliest path into the city. Found the place you stashed Shimmer. She's still there. Lit up a 2-square-mile area around it and began searching. That's how I found the theater.
Look, I know you're angry.
Last night, Dina said, I can't die. Not, I don't want to die. I can't. And then I offered her whiskey and she refused. I'm not stupid and I'm not blind. Ellie, I see the way you two look at each other. It's different now. And I bet she even tells you things she wouldn't tell me. Like how she's pregnant.
Fuck. Oh shit, you were guessing?
I'm gonna be a father, which means I can't die. But because of you, we're stuck in a war zone. And just go find Tommy so I can get us and my kid the fuck out of Seattle.
That was awesome.
She doesn't have a rifle, though. She just has a handgun.
There's more than one of her?
I guess so. I don't know.
God, that looks so good.
We need to move faster. Just give it a minute.
You should do the knock-knock. You should do the knock-knock check. Whoa. Oh, they're going after a Scar. A Seraphite. Oh, that's that one kid.
Now I must rest. She got me. She got me. She got me. Get his clothes off. Ellie!
What?
There were 6 of them and 2 of us. What do you think would have happened?
You fucking kid!
Ellie, I am not dying out here. Not for any of them. This is not our war.
It's true. Get out of there.
Costco! See, look at their numbers.
No shit.
Isaac.
Good news. Melissa and Christy are saying the storm's a convergence zone. All the officers are on board, but I think the rank and file are a little scared.
Aren't you?
We'll start the staggered loading.
Any word on Abby?
Not since yesterday, and we still haven't found Owen. Mel is missing now, too. We still have Manny.
Well, we have a lot of Mannies, don't we? And enough Owens and Mels, but only one Abby. By the time the sun comes up tomorrow, there's a very good chance you'll be dead. There's an even better chance I'll be dead. So then what happens to that entire fucking army out there who, despite their badass name, are very much sheep? Who leads them? Who secures our future? It was supposed to be her.
So she's supposed to be the next leader, according to him.
According to him, yeah.
Is that your shit?
Yeah,
Alright, so if he's not here,
it's gonna be fine. We'll make it back.
well, what if he's in trouble?
Here we are again. You and me in bad fucking weather.
Last time was a snowstorm. No Sesame Street. Curious George.
I think I had that book.
Yes, I love her. But not the way you do. Remember that group that stopped by Jackson for a few weeks on their way south to Mexico? There was this girl with them. She was a couple of years older than me. That fucking feeling. When you're falling for someone and they're falling right back. Best 2 weeks of my life. But she couldn't stay. Didn't want to abandon her family like that, so she asked me to go with them instead. And I wanted to.
Then why didn't you?
Because the people of Jackson took me in, raised me, cared for me. Because I was taught to put other people first. You can make fun of me all you want, but let me ask you this, Ellie. I go with that girl to Mexico. Who saves your ass in Seattle?
Sniper.
Not a scar.
That's got to be Tommy.
Sniper. It's gotta be Tommy.
Oh, shit, dude, yeah. Ooh, look how it slants.
Wow.
The building's falling apart.
Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, you hear that? It's in the right direction.
She sees it.
I don't see an easy way north, but if he got there, it means we can too.
Whale. Wheel. Aquarium.
The whale.
What?
She's in the fucking aquarium.
Who?
Abby, the one who killed Joel, she's in the aquarium. It's too far to swim. We need a boat.
What are you talking about? Where now they called for backup.
Then he'll pin more of them down. I know him. He would want me to do this. And Jesus Christ, if 3 more people have voted with you, you'd be coming with me.
I voted no.
Oh.
Why?
Because everything you do for you. It wasn't in the best interest of the community.
Fuck the community! All you do is talk about the fucking community, you hypocrite! You let a kid die today, Jesse. Which is why it wasn't in your community.
Wasn't in your interest.
Let me tell you about my community. My community was beaten to death in front of me while I was forced to fucking watch. So don't look at me like you're better than me, or like you do anything differently.
Oh, that was powerful.
I love that. Wow.
I really hope you make it.
Oh, that was so good, Bella. Oh my god. Yeah, she saw that. She's like, I'm fucking out, dude. I'm going there. Oof. See a boat. You think it has gasoline in it? No, you cannot. Not with just that. Why doesn't she have her rifle? Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Boy, it's a good thing you didn't do that.
Yup.
Oh.
Oh, they're just picking up supplies. They are going to fight the Seraphites.
Are they
man.
really?
Oh, they're going to fight. That's what they're doing.
Wow.
They're going to go fight the Seraphites. They're probably going to that island where I think maybe, I wouldn't say island, or wherever they're heading. I think that might be the Seraphites' main.
Is it going to be able to make it?
That's some rough water.
Yeah.
The apocalyptic city of Seattle looks
That's
beautiful.
awesome. I like that shot.
What? Oh, just get. Oh, that's a wave, dude.
Dude, it's a wave. Oh no. Is she on the shore of the island?
Oh shit.
Is that a young Seraphite?
I think so. You better go quick. Yup.
Oh no.
God, they're gonna string her up to be gutted. Jesus, dude.
Wow.
You see, they just capture somebody and they kill him.
Wow.
So then how do they get people to join?
The village. The village! Leave her!
There's a village?
That's the horn of Gundabad.
There's a village?
That water has to be freezing cold. Damn, dude.
Wow.
All right, let's go get him, Ellie.
What's the game plan here? If there's 4 of them there.
Turn the light off. I know you gotta see, but... What's up?
She's so exposed right now. That's the thing.
Yeah. Lightning, but I think it was maybe a statue or something. Turn the light off. There you go. There you go. I've been waiting for it.
This is suicide under normal circumstances. If you want to do this now...
That doesn't sound like Abby.
Understand what's going on?
I understand.
And I'm choosing no also because it's Abby.
Fine, I'll do it on my own, like always. I can make it there and back in 30. If you're still here, you can get on board and keep going with us. If you're not, you're not.
Oh, shit.
Where's Abby?
You gotta be kidding me. I'm the one who kept you alive, right? We don't know where she is.
You were just talking about her, so yes, you fucking do. You, bring me that map. You're gonna point to where Abby is. And then you're gonna do it in a better fucking map.
You remember that? That's what Joel did to that guy in the first season where he was looking for Ellie.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll show you.
Slowly.
Oh! Oh, it got her, too.
Do you have a knife? In like 30 seconds, get the fuck over here, please, please, please. I don't know how to do that. I do. One incision, that's all it is. And then we should tie the cord.
Oh, bro.
Love transfers. Transfers. What? I don't know what that means. Love transfers. You're doing good. You're doing really good. Does it help?
Couldn't you still have tried? I don't know.
Ellie! Ellie! Oh, God. Let's go, come on. It's okay, it's okay. Come on.
The park is no-go, so we stick to the south on our way out of town. Pray for sunshine. Get the horses at first light. Don't look back.
You know, they were part of it too.
They made their choices. That's all there is to it.
But Abby gets to live.
Yeah. Are you able to make your peace with that?
Guess I'll have to.
There's still 2 more, right?
There's Manny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Abby.
I'm gonna start packing the doubles.
Thank you for coming back.
Maybe I didn't want to. Maybe Tommy made me.
Did he?
Nope.
Because you're a good person.
But also, the thought did occur, if I were out there somewhere, lost and in trouble, you would set the world on fire to save me.
I would.
Oh, shit! Oh.
Stand up!
That's
Hands
fucking...
in the air or I shoot this one too.
Just run!
Shut the fuck up! Stop!
Is that Abby?
Yeah.
He killed my friends.
No, I did. I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them. I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. I'm the one that you want.
I let you live. I let you live. And you wasted it.
No. Please tell me that's not how it's gonna end.
Hey. You up?
Well, yeah, now.
Cool. All right, come on.
Was that a dream? That had to have been a dream.
Remember the stadium chanting I always talked about? Seattle Seahawks. Fuck the Seahawks. Niners all the way, baby.
Wow.
Seattle Seahawks Stadium is the home of the WLF.
Day one.
Well, to your question, no, that was not a dream.
What?
Jesse is dead.
Jesse's dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
She didn't shoot Ellie. If she did, she shot, she may have like clipped her or something. But there's, so like they said, season 3 will be Abby's story, but there's a pretty cool, there's a fight scene between Ellie and Abby
In the
theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're going to get to it later because it carries over into a piece of a story that can't get into right now. But here's the thing. At first, I thought her killing Owen was different than the game, but then I was like, no, that's right, because that happened prior. And where I'm thinking the story is going to end when Abby gets to the theater, it's because then she finds Mel and Owen dead.
Well,
and she gets there.
Yeah.
Because So there's something else that'll be part of season 3 of the storyline. I was getting mixed up because in the game and here they're jumping back and forth kind of. So I was like thinking, wait, should Owen have died there? And I was thinking of something else. It's like, oh wait, no, he does. It's something different. So what they did with Ellie being emotional about Mel was very correct, because in the game it was kind of the same thing. She killed Mel, and it wasn't. She found out when Mel fell, or she opened her jacket, she saw she was pregnant.
Yeah.
So that really rings home to Ellie, of course, of what's happening with Dina. Yeah, that was good. The extra scenes with Ellie and Jesse, I think, were very, very good. You didn't get to see those in the game. But those extra scenes with those two were really, really nice.
It sucks that Jesse had to die.
Yeah.
It was a really good character. I kind of knew or had a feeling like he's not going to make it. Like, I don't know. I just had a feeling he wasn't going to make it.
He went quick, though.
I mean,
same way in the game. He goes right through the door, boom, gone.
I really liked... I thought there would be more with Mel and... What's her name?
Who?
The pregnant lady.
Well, Mel was the pregnant lady.
Oh, Mel. And who was the guy?
Owen. Yeah.
But, it was quick. I didn't want it to be quick.
Yeah.
For Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
But, no. That was a tough scene.
That was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't like one scene between Ellie and Dina. Why?
Oh, the scene where so I did like the scene where Ellie did explain to Dina what happened, That was different. But that scene in the theater where she comes back and Dina is kind of washing her back. The game version was better for me just because it had more emotion. Because basically in the game, when Ellie gets done killing Nora, she comes back to the theater, right? She tells them what Nora said. Then they immediately go upstairs, and Ellie is beside herself. Like, she is freaking out. She's crying. She's kind of sitting, Dina takes her shirt off. She's cleaning her, but Ellie is like pacing like this, like she's trying to cope with what she just did.
Yeah.
And then she goes into, she did say the same line in the show. She's like, I made her talk. In the show, or in the game, she was like, I made her talk. Like, she puts her hands on her face. Like, she's like freaking out.
How she made her talk.
Right. Mm-hmm. And then Dina comes from behind her and hugs her. And the one thing that Ellie says to her and Dina in the game is she says, I don't know what I would do if I lost you. And it was done great in the show. It's just that scene sits well with so many gamers, and a lot of gamers were waiting for that scene. And I'm sure some may have liked it.
Maybe you still might get it though.
They could
do a remixed way.
They could do a remixed way of it. Yes, it's just I was looking for that scene just because it was so emotional of what you're feeling, the feelings what Ellie just did to Nora, and Dina comforting her. It was great, but I don't have many bones to pick with the changes that they've done, but I love that scene so much. That's what I was looking for, but I enjoyed it either way.
Well, you saw that throughout the episode where Ellie was really struggling with what she had done to Nora.
She was. Yeah, she definitely was.
And then you see the scene with her and Jesse where she's just, once she sees the whale in the wheel, it's like it clicked, it changed. Mm-hmm. And then you revert back to the feelings of, oh shit, what did I do? I just killed a woman that was pregnant. It's like she's running through those emotions back, and it's like a swing back and forth.
Back and forth.
And man, powerful.
Very powerful. Yeah. It's done better in the show, getting more of seeing Ellie's emotion. In the game, you see some of it, but in the game, she's just hard-nosed, out to kill. I mean, she's hardened and she's just out to kill, but softening it up a little bit for the show, seeing more emotion from Ellie of just the gravity of everything that she's got to go through, worked really well. Yeah. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I love the scenes with her and Jesse. I thought that was really, really good. The extra scenes that they've done. But yeah, I think, did it end that way in the game where it did end the same where Abby's like, I kept you alive and you wasted it. Did she fire a shot? I think she might have. Oh, never mind. I can't say. But either way, Ellie's, of course, not dead. But we're going to be getting into it in season 3.
Yeah, we're going to be in Abby's POV.
Day 1.
Yeah. I highly doubt that we'll start right there. We will most likely start with some flashbacks. Because, look, they have to get the audience of this show to want to watch Abby. Mm-hmm. Right now, I personally don't want to watch Abby. Right now, I want to see Abby die. So I would assume they're going to have to open up with some type of flashback and really give Abby some, heart, right? Like,
it's going to be tough.
Not that she doesn't, but
there's a lot of, I've seen some comments out there, mostly people that don't like the show anyway. They're like, oh, if Abby's going to be the focal point of season 3, you're going to lose a lot more viewers. Not necessarily, no. It was like that when you were playing the game. I mean, the game, how that ended, you kind of go into Abby's story and you play another half of the game as Abby. And you're learning about her, and there's some really cool stuff that happens in her storyline that leads all the way up to the theater. So that's basically what we're going to be seeing.
Yeah.
So in season 3, we're going to see probably maybe some flashbacks after the events of what happened after they killed Joel, going back to Seattle, joining Isaac and the WLF. Then day 1 that they showed there, we're going to see all of her progression in that storyline leading up to the theater.
Yeah.
That's what we'll see. And there's some cool stuff. And see, that's the reason that they can't do everything in season 3. They have to have a season 4 because that storyline is so long that they're going to end it with season 3 at the theater, and then they go into the final chapter of that game, which is the end game. And they need a season 4 for that, for sure. But another great season.
Yeah.
Very, very good. We'll get into a little bit more deeper into our full review, but
absolutely loved it.
The episode was absolutely great.
Yeah.
The season was great. And we'll dive more into it in our review.
Yeah.
So we'll leave it there, guys, for now. Stay tuned for our review coming soon, and we will see you guys next time. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.